Mantara isithunywa ngiyethemba ukuthi niyaphila. Today I want us to speak about ukuvalwa noma ukuvala isithunywa. So what normally happens is that when people bengakafuni ukuthi isiphiwo sabo sisebenze noma they just choose to decide ukuthi they don't want their gift to be operational, and then they would bevale isithunywa noma umoya, whichever moya lo osuke ungenile, and then bazothi fanele ukuthi uyovalwa noma wena you decide ukuthi ufuna ukuyuvala, right? Okay, so before we continue, if you like my content, please do subscribe, show your support, and just give us a thumbs up if you like the content. And thank you so much for your support, and thank you so much for the following to those that are following me already. Thank you so much. I really appreciate ilento yenu, support yenu bazalwane. God bless you. All right, now how do we then decide ukuvala isithunywa? So most of the time, because of the frustration that isithunywa comes to us with, we then decide, what? It's actually so strange that something that we are born with, something that we are actually supposed to be, or the only reason why we are here on earth, we mostly decide ukuthi siyoyivala. Then my question would be, then uphilelani? Because the reason why uphila is for you to come and serve the purpose that you've been given. All right, lungile. You have decided, or whoever has decided, or you are deciding on behalf of this person who is spiritually gifted, ukuthi no, siyahamba siyoyivala lento because iyakuphazamisa. So normally this happens, especially abanye abayivali, but they think they can negotiate their way through it. They think they can just go phahla or go kulega and say, no, sicela umntwana wethu because usafunda, sicela ningamphazamisi. Kwathini. Is that possible? That's what we are talking about. Is it possible? And why are we doing it? Okay. First question, is it possible? I am going to speak on behalf of isithunywa. So, ngizokhulumela ke isithunywa bazalwane. Ngokwesithunywa, awukwazi ukusivala isithunywa. Isithunywa siwumoya kaNkulunkulu. Isithunywa sihamba ngomoya kaNkulunkulu. Both those things. Now, you being umntwana wesithunywa and wanting to ukuvala umoya kaNkulunkulu is just not possible, because you are created with this spirit. You are created to ukuthi uzokwenza lo msebenzi lo obizelwe. God has decided ukuthi at the age of 15 ufuna umntwana wakho, or wena if kuthi yaqala usemncane imoya, ifuna ukuthi aqale enze umsebenzi kamoya. Now, you are frustrated because you want your child ukuthi aye esikoleni, and your child cannot go to school now because umese esikoleni ukhosa idrama. Ubanjwa umoya, uyakhala, uyathini. Now, some will say, hey, this child is demon. Laba futhi baba demon possessed bayangiqeda. So this child is demon possessed. This child needs this and that and that and that. So get dependent. We should be able. You should be able to see when this child is possessed, noma this child has a spiritual gift. I know most of you have been said ukuthi you are possessed by imoya engcolile. Now, okokuqala, you need to start paying attention to this child's dreams. If he's having evil dreams, like dark, dark dreams and, such things, then you should be concerned. But if he or she's having like dreams ezibonisa ukuthi unemimoya, then you should know that you need to pay attention to this child. So you going and praying and patlaring and whatnot and deciding ukuthi no, I don't want them for manje ukuthi babanjwe imimoya and na. Some people would say no, ngiphahlile kwathini and then they listened. And then after a while, they could not listen anymore. It started maybe a year after, it started again. So okokuqala nje ngokwesithunywa bazalwane, esithunyweni siyakhuleka, kusebenza umkhuleko esithunyweni, ngoba ngisho ukuthi umoya lo kaNkulunkulu osuke ufuna ukusebenza through wena ukuthi uhile, wenze zonke lezo zinto lezo. Now if kuwukuthi-ke wena usuyowuvala lo moya, ngamanye amagama wena you are suffocating God. You are suffocating the Spirit of God and saying, no, I don't want you operating now. You are giving God terms and conditions as to when angasebenza ngawe khona and when la angakasebenza ngawe khona. Yet, this is the same God that created you with His Spirit and used all His might ukuthi ekhande. And then when you are telling God, no, you cannot work with me, not now. So nje, besides what it's doable or not doable, it's wrong. It's wrong because there is one of the other videos where I'm saying ukuthi this is your purpose, this is something that you are meant ukuthi uzuzoyenza, this is something that you have been called to do. So now if you are not doing this and you are telling God, so ngamanye amagama you are telling God ukuthi, hey, listen God, mina I came to earth and there was something better than what you have called me for. Mina I came to earth and I saw better things than what you're asking me to do. So it's wrong, bazalwane. Okay, secondly, it is not doable because you cannot tell the Spirit when it wants to work, it will work. So what will happen if you are disobedient, if you are rebellious? You're going to start experiencing inkinga ekhaya lakho, in your family. Ngalesikhathi uqala uthi uyawuvala lo moya, you are going to experience problems, you're going to experience trouble, you're going to experience all these evil things, all these bad things phezu kwempilo yakho. Sometimes it will even get to a point whereby you lose people you love. Why? Because you are against. Remember what happened to the children of Israel when they left Canaan, and all the 40 years they were going wilderness to Canaan, and some of them basale endleleni. Some of them died endleleni. And God says it was because of their rebelliousness. So same as with yourself, you are being rebellious. God wants to get you to Canaan, and through indlela yakhe akubizele yona, and wena you're like, mina I would rather serve the Baal. Mina I would rather eat honey yase Gibite than get honey yase Canaan. Why do I keep drinking bitter waters? Because akhona amanzi aklinwa seKenani. So you're being rebellious. You're like, no, mina I want to study. No, mina I want to be this. No, mina I want to be that. So you are going against the will of God. So you cannot do it. You cannot uvale isithunywa. It's the I think it's the biggest mistake one can ever do. Your life will be miserable. Because this is what you are called to do. Now, why do you want to go against something that you are called to do? Why do you want to go against something that you are? Because you can get away all you like, but this is who you are. This is what you are called ukuthi uzoyenza emhlabeni. So this is the reason ke bazalwane singazivali imoya.